Top spot all the way. Fam.
You are madman.
I'm putting peas on it though. Watch next year. I'm putting peas on it.
Hey, is that you see the Volvic bottle behind you? Is that vodka, bruv? Is that like Rare Nephew?
Definitely is, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm at the start of the season. I'm putting a tenner on United to win the Champions League. Don't know. Yes, Shibs.
Look at what's his face.
And I'm putting a tenner on them to win the league as well, man.
It's all recorded on camera. I'm just saying, it is. Oh, right.
Premier League is now over. How's everybody feeling about that?
Hey, we are, you know, we lit. Man United, we lit, you know.
I'm alright.
Do you know what's so crazy? Like, I know myself, I don't watch a lot of football. Even hearing that the Premier League ended this weekend and everyone was making a big buzz out of it, I was like, wait, what? There's something going on? I've missed most of the games that have come, so I was like, it is what it is, man. I'll be honest with you, when the Premier League restarted, I probably watched a maximum of 4 to 5 games. That's what I've seen. For all the football that's been played, I've only seen about 4 or 5 games. But I felt like the last day was interesting because of what was going on in terms of like the top 3 and
the relegation as well.
Relegation
one was mad.
That one was mad.
I don't even know who got relegated.
Oh, bro, get out of here, man.
Kevin only cares about his
been
team
watching, bruv.
and people above his team, and that's it.
Yeah. All I cared about was United and whether they secured the top 4, and that was it, fam.
So man can chat shit to Arsenal fans. That's it. That's all he cared about, bro.
Troll.
I checked where Arsenal finished though. You man can hold that number 8 well, fam.
Listen.
Well.
You lot are doing nothing in Champions League. You're doing nothing. Nothing.
At least you can watch us do nothing at home, bro.
No, come out here with that. Because when we was doing it, every season getting top 4, you lot wanted to say, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's going to be same for you, man.
You see, bro.
Man's wearing a Dortmund shirt, you know. Sancho coming through soon. A couple
Sancho's
more
not going nowhere, man.
You never know, you know. Obviously, the Sancho representative, you know, you get me when he comes through. That's the
I can't even lie. You see what they're talking about? They want to sign Sancho. Like, where's he going to play? We've got three. We got an up front 3 anyway. He's
Tevin,
not a midfielder. He's a winger.
You know what it is, yeah? Remember Tevin, back there, United used to have a squad, you know, like when we're now in the Champions League, like Tuesday, Saturday, you're going to play your best 11 on Tuesday as well. So we need the squad, man. We need the rotation.
Put it this way. Who's sitting on the bench? Marcus Rashford is doing his thing. Mason Greenwood is one of the next. But Mason Greenwood is next up. Martial has always been hard, but he's never been given the chance to show and do what he needs to do. And what you're going to play? You can't play Sancho in midfield. That's not his position. Like,
they
can play Dan James. Dan James.
Fuck out of here, man. He can go, fam. Dan James better recognize, the further this Sancho business goes on, he's gonna be playing on them Tuesday games that nobody wants to play.
Man can play the League Cup games and FA Cup and them.
Dan James won't get chance to play.
Give Dan James a bit of a break. My guy was playing League 2 2 seasons ago. Now he's in a Premier League. He's just adapting, fam. That's all I have to say.
What about that 80 million Slabhead? What about him?
I'll give him a little bit of props, but we'll get onto Slabhead in a second. We'll get onto that. But I'll give him props, like you said, League 2, and now you're a Premier League baller. But it was the same with Chris Smalling, fam. Chris Smalling used to play for Maidstone and made it to the Premier League in 2 years. But there's a certain ceiling when it's like, bro, I respect that you've got to this level, but now you're playing for this team, it's got to be here now.
The thing is, though, Chris Smalling didn't automatically start. That's the thing. Because Ferdinand and Vidic were still around them times. And we had Phil Jones. So the heat was doing on him.
So what was he doing, fam? What was he learning and training from?
I mean, he hasn't turned out that bad, if we're being honest.
Not that bad, but is he still playing for United now?
He got more Prems than Jordan Henderson.
I mean, I hear that still, but even then...
You're trying to zoom in a bit more, Dwain. Slow down, bro.
Isn't Henderson the greatest Liverpool captain ever? That's what the streets say.
I just want to say one thing about the end of the last Premier League day, yeah?
Yeah.
Johnny Evans and Kasper Schmeichel match fixing. I want to see it investigated because Johnny Evans got himself sent off on purpose because he used to play for United, and Peter Schmeichel called Kasper up the night before and said, listen, you need to throw the game. And I feel sorry for that guy. He had a bet on Jesse Lingard not to score the whole season.
Oh, fuck that guy, man.
98th minute.
That was fucking funny.
It was like £3, fam.
Match fixing. No. He was about to get like 7 bills back, fam.
Yeah, exactly. Getting like 135.
Nah, not the one I saw. There was one that definitely he was about to get £700 returned from. There was one I saw. He was definitely getting £7.
That guy betting on.
There's no coincidence that it was Johnny Evans and Kasper Schmeichel, the two players that had relations to United. There's no coincidence.
Hey man, you know the vibes, man. You know, Fergie
Shut
put
up,
in the
man. Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
Fergie put in the bird call, and that was it, bro. That's what you gotta do, man. We gotta move in these streets, you know. Mafia. What did Drake say in that song? Mob ties. Hello ties. That's it, bro. We got mob ties. Cool, boy. I need to go see how do you think we got 14 penalties, bro? Mob ties, my G.
14. Is that's a league high, isn't it?
Yeah, league record. Yeah, league record.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't lie. Do you know what absolutely finished me? Fucking I saw on Twitter when it said Bruno Fernandes highlights from this season.
There's penalties. There's penalties.
It was penalties, bro.
That guy is a stat padder. Bro.
Penalties on penalties. Don't get it twisted, bro. Goals are goals, innit? And
don't get me, he's a baller, but still.
What was that song back in the day?
I can't even lie.
Pens on pens. Pens on pens.
Yeah, trust. Even the assists. The assists weren't even wavy assists, fam. They got the person who got the ball had to do something mad to score as well. It's not like man was putting it on the plate. Go back and look at them, fam. There was a couple I saw them. I was like, "Ooh!" I didn't even know it was Bruno that passed the ball, fam. I was like, "Whoever got the ball and banged it, yeah, they did something." But that passed out. That didn't put you in no position to do that. But yeah, man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Sancho. But I don't know where he's gonna play, man.
Right wing, man. We need a squad, man. Big Grealish as well. I want Jack as well. But Villa.
That's overkill.
No, he's a baller. He's a baller.
He's a baller. But
Tevin, we need squad,
where are they going to play? There's one ball and 11 players allowed on the field.
Yeah, but listen.
When Man United were wavy, they had better options, man. We need the options, man.
No. We had a deep team. We didn't have starters that were sitting on the bench. That's the difference. We had a deep team of good players they're average, but they're not going to start. But if you bring them off the bench and you rotate the squad and you keep moving, they're hard. Jack Grealish and Sancho, you can't sit that man on the bench. That's how
you can't sit Sancho on the bench. Sancho has to come to me.
Even what's his name? Great. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Grealish? Is that the way?
Yeah, Grealish.
Grealish, wherever. I don't know, man.
I respect him.
He doesn't know my name, so I don't care about his.
No, Tevin, don't do that, didn't he?
Man said Grealish. Jack Grealish.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, respect Grealish, man. Okay, that guy, he's second in stats on open chances apart from KDB, man. He's out there.
I respect the game, but I'm just saying, realistically, where are they gonna play? You guys are forgetting. We've got Pogba, we've got Matic, we've got Fernandes, we've got all these guys, man. We've got players now. Who?
Fred.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
I said who? What do you mean?
Get him out of here, man.
Who?
You don't watch enough football, fam.
Nah. I ain't been watching regularly, but when I watch, I can tell. Yeah, this guy, get him out of here, fam.
Yeah, man.
Get this bum out of here, man.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
That's really way,
like I said, obviously, well, there's one Arsenal fan and we're Man United fans. How do you, man, feel about finishing third this season?
Great.
Oh, we are fantastic. I thought you said Arsenal finished third. I was about to remind you. It's not third.
I enjoyed finishing above Chelsea. That's what I don't really care logistically, but I enjoyed finishing above Chelsea because a lot of their fans were yapping to me personally.
But bro, Chelsea's having a good season though. If Lampard gets the FA Cup and top 4 with no signings, that's a brilliant first season. That's a very good first season.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I mean, I still feel like the Pulisic one. Obviously, they signed him in January and they couldn't really sign anyone and whatnot. I feel like he came in the summer and he was brand new. So for me, it was like, you've got a new signing regardless. And they've actually got a good team. They've got a good squad depth, I should say.
And they're spending it. And then you have to think the money they're spending is from Hazard last year as well. So, bro, and if they get Havertz as well, boy, they just need to.
They're already sorted, bro. They got Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech.
No, but they got that the keeper and go with biscuit wrist, bro.
He's up for sale, 50 mil. They want 50 mil for him.
Yeah. But if they replace him, I feel like if it's like Oblak, it could be a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to come in for Oblak, man. We need to come in for Oblak.
Nah, man.
David De Gea is done out here, man. Done out here.
Not done.
You think he's finished?
Nah, I don't think he's done.
He's got one. Do you know what? Because
he's only 29, you know.
I know, but because there were some seasons where he genuinely saved us from relegation.
Bro,
we have to give him that grace.
Yeah.
But one more season with these howlers, done at it.
Well, and then what? Get Dean Henderson in.
Henderson or anyone else, fam. But like I said, if him and who's that other Slabhead? Yeah, if him and Slabhead keep putting on a horror show.
Allow Harry Maguire, man. Allow. That's not the transfer fee.
On what basis? He's trash.
He's trash, fam.
No, he's not trash, man. Come on. He's not 80 million. I agree with you. He's not 80 million. But I wouldn't say he's trash.
You're saying, okay, put it this way. You're saying he's not worth 80 million. You're exactly right. So why did he pay? There are other ballers you can get for 80 million.
Because Man United are trash at negotiating. That's a well-known fact.
That's what I'm saying. They need to get Slabhead all the way out of him, man. They need to get him out.
Man.
I've seen enough.
I've seen enough. I
was even saying this, fam. Like, we better. Imagine, yeah, you were a baller and your nickname is Slabhead. Not Twinkle Toes, not nothing else. Slabhead. Bro, they said all you can do is hit your head hard against the ball, fam. And how many headers has he even scored this year?
No. Saying that, Tevin, defensively, he's been, like, headering-wise, amazing. The amount of
the game is not just jumping and hitting with your head, fam.
You know how much teams play long ball against us? They play.
You know what it is?
Do you know how many teams keep the ball on the ground and dribble around him, fam?
Yeah, I'll give you. Since the end of lockdown, well, since we've come back from lockdown, he's been getting fucked up on the ground. I can't lie.
No, that was happening before lockdown.
Name me another time.
Nah, Liverpool. I remember he got nuts on the halfway line by Wijnaldum. I was there.
But that's on the halfway line. That's on the halfway line. Not just
getting knocked anywhere on the field is bad, fam. Halfway line. If you're a defender and you're on the halfway line, that means there's nothing but however many yards of space behind you.
There was though. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think the partnership with Lindelof helps him because Lindelof is slow as well, and I do feel because Lindelof is not that.
Lindelof's way faster than him though.
No, he is, but he's not quick.
Lindelof's not quick, but he's not like, I wouldn't say he's slow.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying if you had like a pacey centre back like a cover Maguire wouldn't look as bad.
How fast do you need him to be? Like,
no, I'm not saying like you saying both speed, but you need someone next. Fuck Walcott, bro. Man went to Everton 3 different hairstyles and did fuck all, bro. Get him out of here, bro. For your Walcott. Anyway, Maguire. That's why you have to bring that shit guy up, bro. See, man has me rattled for no reason, bro.
Let's leave Maguire alone. I mean,
yeah, but shout out to Maguire. Let's segue because Walcott got sold by a shit club called Arsenal. But in all seriousness, Shibs, what are your thoughts about Arsenal's season? Let's go.
We're gonna win the final. No, I mean, I think obviously the personnel that Arteta has had, it's been difficult to implement the philosophy he has. But having said that, I think it's clear after we beat Man City that Pep was the assistant and Arteta was the manager with all the ideas. I just want to say that live and direct on the air. Because I mean, if you go back to the footage, Pep was talking to an invisible person because he thought his manager was there next to him on the bench. Man was doing these hand signals to no one. And, you can go back and check it. He was doing this, yeah. And they're yapping. No one was sat next to him. There was no one within 5 meters of him. I don't know who he was talking to.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but I think Arteta, he's doing the right thing. I think since the restart, since we got skenged, I think he's he's implementing his kind of tactics and his philosophy, and I've seen it in the way we play. There's a lot more confidence in keeping the ball, but it's just the personnel are not there, man. The personnel are not there. Like out of the current team, the only people I really want to see staying is
Xhaka.
Aubameyang. Get that. Don't ever mention that guy's name.
He's your best CM. He's your best guy.
Nah. Dani Ceballos.
That skinny from Spain.
Yeah, listen, the thing is, Ceballos, he's actually, since the restart, I think he's been one of our best players. I don't like him too much.
Because Xhaka's been shielding for him. I'm not even guessing. Xhaka's genuinely been your best CM after lockdown. I'm not even guessing. You don't like me, innit?
That's your opinion. You go check the stats. Ceballos has been, I think he's been number one in everything in terms of like chances created, distance covered, recoveries, tackles. So I don't know who this Xhaka guy is, but he's not in my team. He's not. I don't know who he is. He's a dead youth to me. But I want to see Saka stay, Aubameyang. I like Torreira. Tierney, he's done very well since the restart. Other than that, there's not really many players that I really want to stay, to be honest.
David Luiz in the middle of middle three?
I don't know how he got a new contract.
No,
I mean, don't get me wrong. He put some good performances in, especially against Man City. He was very good, but he should not be at the club, man. Like, I can see him. I can see him throwing the final and then say, "Yeah, I did it for Chelsea." But that guy he's a real Sideshow Bob.
He would be stupid enough to do that.
David Luiz he's the Joker, bruv. Like he's the Joker from Batman. Like he just wants to see carnage. But no, bruv, Arteta needs to. In all seriousness, Arteta actually needs to be backed because you can see he wants to build something. But with the personnel that's there, bruv.
Like, it's the board though. It's the board, and it always has been the board. I read the other day that Atletico want 50 mil for Party, and then they're saying, "Oh, we'll give you 25 mil in a player." They want 50 mil. Just pay them 50 mil.
You know that video of the Asian Donny when the Donny's like, "Oh, this is £2.50." He goes, "I got 50p. Fuck off."
That's exactly what it is. They don't know how to negotiate. Since David Dean, I think was it David Dean?
Yeah, he was a skeng man, bro.
He was the one who done all the sick deals. Since him, it's been
mediocre.
Shit show after shit show, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, no one.
How you feeling about the final?
Oh, sorry, no.
I mean, I'm confident we can win. You know?
Yeah. No, because honestly, the games against Chelsea, obviously Martinelli was playing, but bro, you lot at the Stamford Bridge were probably the better team, really.
Like,
I'm trying to think back now.
If N'Golo Kante plays, it's a different game to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. No. This new Chelsea, like they need defensive protection. You're right, but I just feel like the way their Chelsea system is compared to how Arsenal played against Man City. I feel like it's going to be one of those games again. Like it could easily be like a 1-0 or 2-1, something very.
It's a final, isn't it? It's usually a 1-0, 2-0, 2-1 kind of thing.
I mean, that didn't happen in Baku, but hey, that was a definitely a sticky one.
But that's because I swear Emery was at the helm then.
Yeah, he's a war criminal still.
Man, like
that guy's a flipping. He's a failure.
Yeah, he needs to pay for his crimes. I can't lie.
For real.
He's a madman.
He actually does.
But yeah, just a quick one on the Prem. What do you not think about the teams going down? And obviously, I don't know if you heard. I think Man City have gone in for Ake for 41 mil.
Yep, very good signing. He's a good footballer. I still think they'll try and get another centre back though, just for even reassurance as well, because they're that light.
So it just goes to show that financial fair play doesn't really count because
because Man City
they're cheaters, so they're going to buy everyone up and then pay another fine, really.
Hold on, keep it.
You don't release Otamendi or Stones, though. Like as in, like let one of them go to reimburse them. But I don't think.
I feel like they'll loan them out.
Bro, listen to this, including Nathan Ake. Man City have spent 317 million on defenders since 2017. This is why I rate Liverpool and their net spend to see what they've done. Because Man City, Pep is just blowing peas, bruv. Hella peas. And you still... One defender got injured and you still lost. Yeah, one defender got injured and you still lost. So, bruv, 317 mil since 2017. That's a magazine.
It's crazy.
On defenders, bruv.
It's mad.
I still don't think they'll win next year. Honestly,
they still don't have to keep clean sheets. They don't have to keep clean sheets.
Yeah, no, I think Liverpool are winning again. If Liverpool get Thiago, yeah, we're done out here.
Nah, bro. Man United's coming back next year. We're coming.
To where?
Top spot. All the way.
You are madman.
I'm putting peas on it though. Watch, next year I'm putting peas on it.
Is that you see the Volvic bottle behind you? Is that vodka, bruv? Is that like Rare Nephew?
Definitely is, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm at the start of the season. I'm putting a tenner on United to win the Champions League. Don't know. Yes, Shibs.
Look at what's his face.
And I'm putting a tenner on them to win the league as well, man.
You might as well just give me £20, bro. Instead of throwing it away, you might as well give me £20.
Yo, you never know. You never know, man.
I mean, I love the energy, but the Champions League.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. We'll be back from We'll be back, bro. We'll be back. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe.
We're back.
Nah, trust me, it's coming, man. It's coming. We're bringing it back.
I mean, the Champions League starting soon. To be fair, I'm interested to see what happens. I mean, I feel like a lot of teams have had a long break. I mean, obviously, the Italian leagues come back, the Bundesliga's come back, the Premier League's come back, but PSG have not played anything but a French Cup final and Mbappe.
They tried to wrap Mbappe, bro.
I don't know. They're saying that he's missing the first leg. Oh no, the second leg of I don't even know what game they're playing because I don't know how it was left with against Atalanta. I feel like they did play the first leg.
They did play the first leg, yeah.
But I think he's gonna miss the second leg, so I feel like that might be a big thing. I mean, they got Neymar and whatnot, but Atalanta.
No, but bro, Atalanta score goals.
They score bare goals. So
they've scored nearly 100 goals in Serie A this season.
That's crazy. I think that's more than any team in the Serie A.
Yeah, they scored the most in Serie A this season.
Very wild. But I mean, obviously, the only representation really on Chelsea is Man City because they're doing bits against Real at the moment.
That was a different Real Madrid though. Real Madrid are different now, you know.
I mean, I remember that performance and City played
killed
them.
Gabriel Jesus running into them channels.
That was his best performance in the City shirt I've ever seen.
Then Sterling came on, spun man like a Beyblade, got the penalty. Mazin.
But the thing is, now you got to realize, you know, Madrid they've just won the league. They're confident. They've been playing good football. They've got all their players back. So I don't think anyone's injured from them.
Nah, bro. And Zidane's coming back with a perp. Man said, I come back. I got the league. I'm coming back for my third Champions League because it was a 3-P in it. So, he said, I'm coming back for the title again.
I don't think it's been like Man City have been bad though since the restart.
But Madrid will sweep them. They're gonna sweep them. I said it.
It's at City's ground. They got to come to London.
It don't matter.
You know what it is that City are just not good defensively, innit? That's my thing with
exactly.
City. Goals, they're just not good defensively. And with the way Real Madrid and the way, especially Benzema's playing as well. He's been in his bag, bro. Man, still dropping the drippiest videos I've seen. What a guy. Nah, he's a genius. The way they've been playing.
For real. People try and copy him.
Football ever.
Yeah, no,
he's a cold guy.
More players need to be doing what he's doing, fam.
Yeah,
no, they can't. They've tried. They can't, bro. They can't.
Who do you think?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think they could do it on the level he does it, but I think they're just too scared. Because imagine if an English baller was dropping videos like Benzi's dropping, fam.
They'll get caught.
Let me put it like this, yeah? If Pogba did that, even if he won the World Cup, soon as he's calling him a hard ER like the BBC on Sky,
wow. Nah, it's true.
Graham Souness is going to be on his neck if he did that.
It's true.
I'm telling you that now. Roy Keane want to box him at Old Trafford, bro. Come out. Come outside, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Them videos will come back to bite you, fam.
For real, man. Champions League, bro. Bayern Munich can win it.
For me, they're
looking very strong. So
they've got a good chance.
For me, Bayern Munich are the favourites for me.
They can win it.
They can win it.
They're just holding it for United next year, man. Don't worry.
This guy,
bro.
Atletico beat Liverpool, innit? They're through in it.
Yeah, they did.
The thing is, the way they defend, because they're so compact, they can make it to another final, but I don't know if they're going to win.
I haven't really heard too much of their form since lockdowns come back. That's why I don't know what's been happening with Atletico.
But Bayern Munich, definitely. And Juve are still 1-0 down to Lyon, I'm sure. I'm sure they lost. They lost the
first.
I'm
not sure what the score is on that one.
So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Just the return of European football. I don't know how they're going to do it, though, because everyone's going to be going from country to country and whatnot very easily. Like, the fact that the UK's got this quarantine rule for, like, the whole of Spain, but they're blinding Real Madrid to come through. Like, that's not the
Don't make sense.
That's crazy.
It's so mad.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just dumb, bro. Because they say one thing, but then they're like, oh, it's football. Oh, go on, then. Go on, then.
They'll keep people busy. That's how they're treating it. Like.
That's so
dumb. There's no rules, man. They don't know what they're doing.
There's really no rule. There's
no rules. They just don't have a clue, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm telling you, someone was saying to me earlier, like, oh yeah, the second wave is coming. I was like, yeah, it's coming, but you see the lockdown that we had before where everything was closing, people started, I was like, that's not happening again.
Yeah,
that's not happening again. The second wave will come. They just say, yeah, stay safe out there.
I think that's why they were like, you have to wear a mask. Yeah, you have to wear masks everywhere. I think that's their plan for the second lockdown. Just wear your mask.
One thing I want to say about this whole mask business, right? Okay, so you're saying he opened the pubs for like a good however many pubs and shops and whatever, however many weeks, and then said everyone should probably wear masks when they were going outside. So why were they not wearing masks from the day that they opened?
They don't have a clue.
Wow.
Lost.
Anyway, this country of late we've been specialists in failure, innit? So when it comes to no, real talk. Like when it comes to like critical stuff, we just don't think. It's like, you know what it is here? It's like I look at other countries and you can say they have a plan in place. Big man thing is like the UK are doing F-64. We're just freestyling. The thing. Like, bruv. Like, I don't know, man. And it's freestyling with people's livelihoods, bruv.
That's the thing. That's the maddest thing.
I saw the Boris interviews like, maybe we should have went into lockdown earlier. You don't say.
Bro, that guy is a clown, bro.
He doesn't know what he's doing, man.
The thing is, there's no difference between him, and a flipping. I don't even know what a dumb animal is, but if you can think of one, then yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's just bumbling everywhere, but there's more to come, man. I think, like I said, in terms of you see the whole wearing masks and whatever, I genuinely see that this is gonna be till like next year. Everyone gonna wear masks until next year, whenever time, man.
The thing that I saw,
things won't go back to normal. I don't think for another year at least.
You see, all these big companies, they're the ones that have this inside information about what's going on. And I don't know if you saw, Google are gonna continue working from home till summer 2021. When you're seeing that from big Google, but flipping Gary down the road still have to go into the store to do sales, it's like you got to follow, because these big companies, they've got the inside knowledge, they've got the inside info. They know what's going on. They know what's really good. So
it's true.
If they're not going back to work till next year, summer 21, I'm not going back to work till summer 21. Summer 2021, yeah.
It's 2021. It's crazy.
Well, maybe you know how these big tech guys, they've got their fingers in all the pies. Like, let me not get on. I don't even want to get onto the whole Bill Gates kind of conspiracy theory with all of this, but
that Bill Devil Gates, but
my days, man. So what makes you think that it's still safe out there? If Google aren't just any little company,
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
You have to keep
But yeah, just bringing it back to football about Madrid playing against Man City. It was funny because I think it was one of their players, Rodrigo or something like that, has got coronavirus as well. And he's had to be secluded. Yeah, Tevin, you're looking at me like I'm a madman. They say this on the news. They say that he's contracted it and he has to quarantine away from the team. Sorry, what didn't they finish the league like a week ago or something? Like all these players are bringing it to the country and everything's just going to be like, yeah, that's calm. That's calm. It's mad. They should wrap the whole company.
I mean, at least the Premier League's over it.
Right.
That's fucking stupid, man. Jesus Lord.
But who do you man think is going to win it?
Champions League?
Yeah. If you had to
pick next year.
Just before you go on, I don't know if any of you watch the Championship relegation race.
Oh,
now that is entertainment at its finest.
Even the playoffs and them lot going up the last day when Brentford.
I want Brentford to come up because they beat Swansea yesterday, so I think they're in the final.
Yeah, but I think West London, yeah.
I mean, I just want to see Ben Rahma in the Prem, innit? That's all I care about.
Yeah, Shibs said that really fam. What's his name?
Ben Rahma.
Okay.
And Ollie Watkins. Him and Ollie Watkins, ballers.
Yeah, he's ballers. I've been seeing he's scoring goals.
I'm going to go Bayern or the winner of Man City or Real Madrid.
That's going to be Madrid for me. Madrid.
Tev? He's going to say Man United.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I said it earlier, but you didn't hear me. I said Man United is going to win it next year. So this year is don't even matter no more. But...
What about FA Cup? Because you don't know who I think is going to win.
Ooh. That's so tough.
But you know what? Hold on. Let me just put my word in there. Funnily enough, I think this might be the year that City will do it. I think this will be the year. Funnily enough, I think this will be the year that they do it. They missed out on stopping Liverpool. Then they'll just be like, all right, cool. We're going to come and deliver our first Champions League. I'm going to put money on that.
I thought that until they got the appeal their way. I feel like because they're in the next year, I feel like they'll fuck up this year.
That is typical City.
It'll just happen. But I do want them to beat Real Madrid. Because for me, it's Bayern. Bayern are going to win it in my eyes. Because I feel like they've got a squad. I don't know if Sane is allowed to play yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Because
he's probably cup tied, isn't it?
FA Cup.
I think he was injured, Shibs. I don't think he was in the ship.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
He's been injured for months.
Oh, isn't it?
So he
couldn't
play.
What if he was was he not in any of the squads?
No.
I don't think they would have
maybe.
Because they had to do it in January. But just going back to the Chelsea, Arsenal.
I don't know.
There's a part of me that thinks Chelsea should win it.
I think Arsenal are going to do it,
But I feel like if Chelsea win it and Arsenal don't get European football through it, it could be a blessing in disguise for Arsenal next season.
That's what I was thinking because then we only have Prem. And we can do what Chelsea done and win it next year. You get me?
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. But for real, Wegz. But I feel because the FA Cup is your thing, that's Arsenal's team.
That's the thing, we wanted the most.
Step up, man.
Chelsea have been winning that as well. Well, they've been doing well.
The thing is, both ways. I can see what you're saying. Because I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking, I mean, I don't want us to lose the final. Don't get me wrong, but if we do lose it, I can, it's not so glum for the next season.
I mean, it might fuck you up in the sense that Aubameyang might leave or something because that's still up in the air. But
Don't say that.
How about my what? How about my blood clot, yeah?
If he leaves, we might get relegated.
Yeah, for real.
All right. My people, thank you for tuning into the Part-Timers episode, another episode of the Part-Timers podcast, clocked in with Wegz, Tevin, Shibs. Hopefully next week we'll have more of a roster, but yeah, if you like it, subscribe to the channel, listen to us on Spotify. We out here, we'll be back next week with more content and that. You know how it goes, you know the vibes. Part-Timers, we're clocked out. Pow bow.
Bow!
Yes.